Welcome back to Ping Styles. Today we are diving straight into an intense round of 32 showdown at the WTT US Smash 2026. On one side of the table, we have Japan's defensive maestro Hitomi Sato, known for her relentless chopping and heavy backspin variations from deep downtown. On the other side stands China's powerhouse Wang Manyu, armed with explosive speed, incredible reach, and devastating two-winged attacks. This match is a pure tactical war of attrition. Can Sato's unbreakable defensive wall withstand the relentless storm of Wang Manyu's firepower? Or will the powerhouse punch through? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's jump right into the action.
Some skyscrapers up in here. The view from all the way up there near the lights. Man, what does rent cost to live in Hitomi Sato's lobs? I don't know, but I don't think I can afford it. Could be a spectator right now.
Point advantage now with the number 2 seed.
There was a twiggle in there. There was an attack with the BX. The ball went up to the sky.
The fact that she played 3 shots in a row, a few attacks with the pips, 26 shots in that rally. It's only worth 1 point. Twiddle, the punch, the kill shot. She's like a zombie in a horror movie. She chops and then suddenly she's 2 steps closer to you at the top.
Sato likes what she sees in the corner.
And again, we see this side spin swipe. Hitomi Sato cannot be broken. World number 2 just uncorking everything she had.
Omnipresent, where the ball goes, she follows. She's magnetic. That one was inside out power. Wang Manyu just crushing the ball time and time again at full extension. And a swing and a miss finally. Just the desire to finish a point.
The second air ball we've seen.
Sharp, just deserves the cup.
Saved the neck cord, but it wasn't enough.
This is cool.
Survives the first scare. Hitomi Sato is a master of creating space around around her body like this. She contorts out the way. It's like she's made of rubber. Hitomi Sato is rising to the occasion here in the Maverick Arena. She was down in game one, and she roars back.
Even just to push and keep it out of the net isn't easy, but attack against it, good luck.
It's shots like these when they're just...
Start to question, and your confidence might take a little bit of a hit. Speaking of a bit of a hit, a step early me into the expedite system. I've got the attack if I need it. For example. The twiddle. Now this is one time where you'll see
Seeds have been falling everywhere throughout the men's, women's, and doubles events. But this would be a big one. Goes up.
I don't know how that one ends.
Oh my, but how's she reaching that?
Cautiously.
She needs a step ladder. And Sato walks in and attacks with the backhand.
A lot of that needed. Wang Manyu, a long way to go.
11-4.
And just like that, Hitomi Sato.
Sato does not give up. And she adjusts. That's what she sounds like when she speaks English.
What I love about this is she's not just sitting on defense. She's carving opportunities to land damage of her own.
It's 2 points in front here for Hitomi Sato in the early parts of game 3. Well, you know what to name your child if you delivered the child during that point. You could go Sato, you could go Manyu, you got some
The
options.
players get in their shoulders, and now I can see why. Maybe predicting a stressful time. And it's... no way.
5-2.
You have permission to breathe again, world. Get ready for this. Smack top edge of the racket. She wills it in with her mind.
Timeout,
Wang Manyu right there. Don't adjust your telekinesis.
Such is how good this lady has been. Up we go again. And Hitomi Sato just can't be broken down. No matter what the world number 2 throws at her, she just seems to have a way of getting this ball back on the table. That's an edge and then a flick of the net.
6-5.
The way she's been playing, but Wang Manyu is starting to drag this back.
5-7.
Sato did this so well in the round of 64 against Adriana. She knows she can't just sit on defense for the world number 2. And it's another unforgettable of a backhand. Nearly dropped it. I love the footwork in this from Wang Manyu. dancing around the table, and it feels like the confidence is back. Who am I to question Marlin's delivery in that timeout? Because it looks like just dropped a little high, a little shorthand. Sato expected the fast ball this time into the wide forehand, kept the ball high, kept the bat high, I should say, returned it. She's now got 2 serves. To the end of the table. It was a brilliant mix-up of style. And somehow she's done it. Momentum is shifting around again. That is a wonderful receive. 11-10. It's a defensive shot, but make no mistake. Flick of the net. Hitomi Sato this time choosing not to attack. It's game point again. Wang Manyu. Goes on. Hitomi Sato, I think either one of these two are taking a little extra time here. It sounded like a short place. The number 2 seed here. And she gets it done with a blistering forehand. Hitomi Sato rose to the occasion here in the Maverick Arena, and she puts on a clinic, a defensive masterclass. There were times when it was a throwback to Michael Mays and Hao Shui. She was sending the ball up to the...
What an absolute thriller of a match! But the big question is, did Sato's defensive masterclass manage to shut down Wang Manyu's unstoppable firepower, or did the Chinese powerhouse find a way through the wall? Drop your thoughts, favorite rallies, and match predictions in the comments section below. I would love to read what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to catch more epic table tennis highlights, tactical analyses, and pro matches, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow ping pong fans, and subscribe to Ping Styles for more content. Thanks for watching, stay sharp at the table, and see you in the next video.
The smash is a little bit more, it's a little bit more flat in her attacking game. I'd say too much tell what the spin variation is. Now we're talking Lob City. And there are some skyscrapers up in here. The view from all the way up there near the lights. Man, what does rent cost to live in Hitomi Sato's lobs? I don't know, but I don't think I can afford it. Could be a spectator right now.
Not again. What a wonderful display of table tennis. There was a twiggle in there. There was an attack with the pips. The ball went up to the sky.
The fact that she played 3 shots in a row, a few attacks with the pips, 6 shots in that rally. It's only worth 1 point.
again, we see this side spin swipe. Hitomi Sato cannot be broken. World number 2 just uncorking everything she had.
Omnipresent, where the ball goes, she follows. She's magnetic. That one was inside out power. Wang Manyu just crushing the ball time and time again in full extension. And a swing and a miss. Finally, just the desire to finish a point.
The second air ball we've seen.
Sharp. She's got 2 serves to come.
Saved the backboard, but it wasn't enough.
This is
Survives the first scare. Hitomi Sato is a master of creating space around her body like this. She contorts out the way. It's like she's made of rubber. Hitomi Sato is rising to the occasion here in the Maverick Arena. She was down in game 1 and she with the backhand.
Be a lot of that needed. Wang Manyu, a long way to go.
Just like that, Hitomi Sato.
Sato does not give up. That's what she sounds like when she speaks English.
What I love about this is she's not just sitting on defense. She's carving opportunities to land damage of her own.
And it's 2 points in front here. Hitomi Sato in the early parts of game 3. Well, you know what to name your child if you delivered the child during that point. You could go Sato, you could go Manyu, you got some options.
Players getting their shoulders, and now I can see why. Maybe predicting a stressful time. And it's no. You have permission to breathe again, world. Get ready for this. Smack top edge of the racket. She wills it in with her mind. Wang Manyu right there. Don't adjust your telekinesis. Such is how good this lady has been. Up we go again. And Hitomi Sato just can't be broken confidence is back. Who am I to question Marlin's delivering that timeout? Because it looks like swelling in the number 2 seed. This ball just dropped a little high, a little shorthand. This time into the wide forehand, kept the ball high, kept the back high, I should say, returned it. She's now got 2 serves. Somehow she's done it. Momentum is shifting round again. That is a wonderful receive. 11-10. It's a defensive shot, but make no mistake. she puts on a clinic, a defensive masterclass. There were times